All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking about lips and liner. Now, when I tell you that I'm not like a lipstick person. I usually wear lip gloss, and then Color Street said that they were launching these lip products, and I was really excited. And it's lipsticks and a balm, liner, and a primer. So all of these are launching next month. And if you want, I did put in the caption here, if you wanted to sign up for text alerts, you will just text the word lips. So that way, as soon as these launch, or I have more information, I will go ahead and tell you about it. Okay, so I have a mirror down here. You can't see it. It's out of the view of the camera, so you will see me looking down when I'm applying. But first thing that I wanted to just tell you about Color Street's new lip collection that's coming out. I am so excited. Like I said, I wasn't really a lipstick person before this, more glosses, but after trying the product, I am like, I'm in, I'm all in. And hearing about it. So hearing about all of these products and the different benefits of them and the things that they do, even more excited. So, if you don't know Color Street, if you're unfamiliar with Color Street, they are definitely leading in innovation. So Fa Park, who is our owner and creator, he doesn't just put products out there that are not amazing. He tries to be the best at everything that he creates while still delivering a good price point, and I think that he does a fabulous job. Our nail and hand care line, I think, is amazing. I talked about that on Monday, so if you missed that video, if you go up to the top of this group, you will see it. It's day 1. And I talk about the nail polish remover, which is the best on the market, like hands down the best on the market, the best for your nails. That is like what I attribute my long nails to. Up until about March was when it launched. I had longer nails, but they were never this long. Same thing with the nail hardener and cuticle oil and the hand lotion. They're all amazing products. So that's just a little backstory for you guys. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this collection before I show you some lip lining tips, and then show you how easily, like butter, this lipstick goes on. You guys are going to be like, wow. Okay. So first things first, it is the latest and greatest technology. Like I said, we don't do anything less. Good for you skin ingredients such as vitamin E and conditioning agents, anti-aging. Your lips and your hands tend to wrinkle first. So we have a hand lotion for that, and now we are going to have lip products for that, which is awesome. Comfortable to wear with color that lasts. So I do not have the primer, but the primer has some amazing benefits that I'll go over towards the end. Such as that's where you're going to see a lot of your anti-aging formula in that one. Industry recognized for clean ingredients. So these are clean ingredients. So the top of the top, no talc, no parabens, sulfates, D5, or mineral oil. Everything is fragrance free. So if you have any issues with fragrance, it is obviously not tested on animals, formulated without animal products and byproducts in it. And it's all gluten free. Those are big ones, guys. So we're going to talk about, I'm going to go over the lip balm first real quick, because I can just wipe that off and then show you guys the lips. But the lip balm is one of my favorite products so far. So we got these at conference last month, and we have been able to test them out. So I'm trying to find the info on the lip balm. Okay, so the lip balm has a patented Vita 12 complex. It is a pink tinted lip balm. pH sensitive pigment, provides custom color, a luminous glow for every wear, and long lasting hydration. And it really does, guys. I have been using this religiously. Like, look how much is already missing. And I put it on my girls too, and they absolutely love it. So it is a pink tinted, But as you can see, you guys can see the colors of my lips right now. I'm going to put this on and you're going to see that it doesn't make too much of a difference. The more that you keep applying it throughout the day, the more that you're going to see that pink show through. But if you're like, I'm not really a fan of pink, don't worry, you're really not going to see much of that pink. So it's really smooth, really, oh my gosh, guys, this formula, they did a phenomenal job with. But I'll just show you. And it's not sticky at all. But as you can see, you don't really see that pink. That pink is very subtle. It really just brings out the natural color of my lips. So very subtle. Guys, this will last me. I usually only apply this like 2 or 3 times a day. Unless I'm like eating or something, then I'll apply it afterwards. But I need like 5 of these. I need one in my bathroom upstairs, I need one at my desk, and I need one in my purse because this is the only one I've been able to get my hands on so far. So I have just been moving it all over the house. The packaging, for one, also so stinking cute. How cute is this packaging? So it's a pink and then it has the rose gold. If you guys don't know me, those colors are my jam. But I'm like obsessed with the lip balm. So I'm going to wipe this off so that way I can show you guys. And you can see like it does have some pink tint to it, but it's nothing crazy. So if you are like, I could see them doing a clear one in the future. Okay, so we're going to talk about the liner because I'm going to show you guys some liner tips. And just a little heads up, I never used liner before this. I didn't. So I had to learn some stuff about liner within the last few weeks. But I will say I've used it a couple times now and I really do like it. So it comes in this cute little box. Again, packaging is adorable. This color is called Sassy. We are going to have 4 different colors of the liner. This one being called Sassy. How cute is this? And it is going to be, it's very smooth. It goes on super duper smooth, I will say. So a couple things about the lip liner. It is skin conditioning jojoba oils. I don't know how to say that. Plant-based waxes for a creamy glide. It really does glide on really, you'll see. Infused with antioxidant vitamin E and prevents bleeding and feathering. So you're not going to see where it like starts to bleed sometimes. You'll see that with people. So really, really good. So with liner, if you're kind of new to liner, one thing that I usually do, I always start at the top and you kind of crisscross it. I have a really small top lip, if you guys didn't notice. So I tend to overline just a tad. Nothing crazy. I don't want to have, you can overline as much as you want, which you're just going to go around. So you'll see. But another quick little tip for you guys are going to want to go in small rather than trying to line. So just small swipes rather than lining, because if you mess up, like if you go, woo, it's going to be harder to get that off than if you're just doing small little jabs. So okay, so I'm going to show you how amazing, again, this color is called Sassy, and it's going to go with the Dramalicious lipstick that I'm going to put on in a minute. So we have 4 different shades. We have kind of like a purpley color. I'll show you guys on here, which is going to go with some of those shades that we have. You have a red one that's going to go with some of the red shades. This one is Sassy, which is more of your pink shades. And then we have a Darling, which is more of your mauve shades. So these are the 4 liners that we have that we'll be coming out with. There's 12 lipsticks. So 4 liners and 12 lipsticks. And if you need help matching your liner to your lipstick, let me know and I'll take care of that. Okay, so I'm going to look into the mirror, but try to put my head up so that way I can see you guys too. I'll put this down. Okay, so you don't need a lot either, guys. You don't need a lot. So one of the tricks that I learned was to kind of do a crisscross right here. And then I'm going to start by lining my lips, and then I'm going to overline it just slightly. So small strokes. And then another tip too, if you want your color to stay when you go to do the bottom one, you can kind of feather it in, and I'll show you that in a second. Guys, I am not a professional at this by any means, so small strokes. If you don't use liner, or if you're new to it, okay. And then your bottom. I'm barely pressing down, guys, too. So barely pressing down. And then I'm just going to go back and I'm going to kind of overline now. Okay. And then you can also, if you want the color to last a little bit longer, so we don't have our primer yet, but if we did have our primer, that is it's gonna make your lipstick last longer. And then again, it also has those anti-aging things in it. But you can continue to take this up. Further. And some people will use a pencil to just line the whole lip, because it's going to make your lipstick last a little bit longer. And then another thing, if you want to blend it in, you can take just like a tiny little brush and just gently pat it downwards. To kind of get more of a blended line there. And I will say this sticks really well. Okay, so I have my lines. It's not really harsh, especially after I blended it out. Now at this point, what you can do, so if you're either using this, I would probably suggest using either a pink one or the other one, which is going to be called Darling, which is more of like a natural color. You could do the liner, blend it up, and then put your lip balm on if you wanted to give it more of a tinted color. Blend that up there, put your lip balm on, and be done with it. And then you just keep applying your lip balm throughout the day. We're going to put on the lipstick though. Okay, so this lipstick, again, packaging is like so pretty. Let's go over to the lipsticks. Well, let's talk about the primer actually really quick. So it preps and primes the lips for optimal color, nourishing formula with skin caring ingredients, ultra comfortable and light as a feather. So I will say this lip balm is also very, very light. Can be worn alone. It's going to give it more of a matte finish of a look on your lips if you wear it alone. And it has like a mattifying powder in it to fill in those lines in your lips as well. So that's something that's fun. Let me see if I missed anything. Fills in the wrinkles and smooths lips for more even application, lightweight, comfortable, and super soft. So, okay, so now we're going to go in with the lipstick. So I wore this, we got it the second day of conference, and I wore it religiously after that. So this one is called Dramalicious. It is going to be a pink, guys. It is pink. There's no denying that. So Dramalicious, again, packaging is super cute. One of my favorite things about this is it has a magnetic top. So once you get it on, like right there, it just snaps on. So really cool little magnetic top there. And then you have your lipstick. So again, I've only used this a couple times, decent amount in there. And you guys are going to see, so it's supposed to be a one swipe technology. So let me go back and I'm going to tell you guys some of the amazing things about this lipstick. Rich pigment. It's so pigment. When I put this on, you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh. In one stroke. Nourishing argan oil and vitamin E again. Got to get that vitamin E. Reduces appearance of wrinkles. So this does have anti-aging in it as well. Comfortable and long wearing. So we have 12 different shades. There's satin, velvet, and matte. This one is a matte. Yes, this one is a matte finish. But we do have satin, which is going to be more of your like shinier finish. And then a velvet, which is kind of in between the matte and satin. So each one says, so these were the 4 shades that we had access to at our conference when we went, and I got the Dramalicious one. I'm so excited to try the VIP because that would be more of like an everyday lipstick for me. This one is more of like a weekend, or if I'm doing something fun, pop of color. I'm not typically a bold lipstick girl, but I would wear this to going out, party, dinner, something like that. But for everyday wear, I'm more of like a nude type girl. You do you, though. You do whatever you like. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. Again, goes on so smooth. That is a one swipe, guys. Look at how pigmented that is. And with the liner, flawless. Like flawless. It's so good. So good. Make sure I have a, try and get it off. My lip was peeling right there. Look at this. You guys saw that, right? Like one swipe, done. You don't need a lot at all. This is going to last you a really long time. So adore this. Super in love with this. Some ladies are even putting their lip balm over top. So if you want it to be shinier and you want a little bit more moisture, which there's a lot of moisture in here, guys. So you don't need to do this, but if you want it to be more of a shinier look, you can go ahead and put the lip balm on top of it. But when I was wearing this, so I did kind of like a wear test one day. I put it on about 9 o'clock in the morning. I was drinking my coffee. The transfer too, I'll show you the transfer. It does transfer a little bit. It is lipstick. It's not like stain. So you do have a little bit of transfer. Not a ton. It's not terrible. But it stays. Didn't rub any of it off. So I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to get, so it should be shipping out this week. I don't know if I'm going to get it this week or next week. But I promise as soon as I get my bundle, so I have a lip color bundle coming in that I earned from Color Street last month. How cool is that? So I'm getting it all for free. I'm so excited to try. But I'm getting 6 lip colors. I am getting 3 liners and another lip balm, which I'm obsessed with. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm getting all of that either this week or next week. It should be it's supposed to be shipping out this week. So we'll see when I get that. So excited. And then with that, I will come on and I will show you guys more colors, what they look like, all of that fun stuff. But this is super duper comfortable. I am like, I'm sold. Like, not a lipstick person, but I am a lipstick person now. So we will have, so we have our lip collection launching. We will have more makeup launching. Some of it will be launching here within the next, few months. I think our next collection, if I had to take an educated guess, I've heard in the works is eyes. So super excited about that. And we're going to talk about eyes tomorrow too. So I would imagine that would be our next collection launching is some eye stuff, either eyeshadows, hopefully an eyeliner. That would be amazing. I have yet to really find like an eyeliner that I super duper love. I have a couple that I use, but nothing that I'm like, this is amazing. And I know if Color Street is working on it, it's going to be fabulous. But I'm really hoping to eventually see some lip glosses. So I could definitely see them in the future coming out with lip glosses. They are tiering these launches. So if you are a makeup person, get excited because here you go. These are going to be high quality products, ingredients at a reasonable price. So it's not going to be your typical like drugstore prices. So don't think you're going to go find a lipstick for, you know, $10. It's not going to be like your drugstore pricing, but it is going to be quality. So, comparably like to brands like MAC and other brands that like we are up there with, like quality wise, this is, in my opinion, better than a MAC lipstick, which I probably shouldn't say that on video, but it's a private group, so it's fine. Quality wise though, that I would say we are comparable because we have the clean ingredients, and you saw that one swipe, one and done. And our prices are going to be lower than that. I'll tell you that I know that the prices are going to be lower. I'm not going to say what they are right now because I don't know if it's finalized yet or anything like that. But they gave us a sneak peek into it, and it's really good pricing for the quality, 100%. But I will be doing some fun deals and discounts and different things like that when you guys like probably like gift with purchase or something like that along those lines, some sort of deal when this launches. So if you want to know about that, be sure to get on my text list. Just message the word lips to the number in this post, which is 330-274-4724. And that way you can get on the list. And I'll keep you guys up to date. I should know towards the beginning of September when it's set to launch late September. But I know a lot of your hostesses too are going to keep their links open because we had the fall and then they knew that we had this coming. So some of them will probably leave their links open until, you know, September. So definitely check with your hostess to see if they're going to leave their link open, and you can snag some of the lip products next month. So I am so excited. These products are amazing. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, so I have a picture of all 12 shades now. Bear with me because this is a screenshot of a projector screen. So the colors are a little bit off. And I will be showing you guys too. So, that didn't last very long. So I will be showing you guys too, when I get the shades, what they look like. And then also, you'll see a little bit later, I have posting for you, the 4 shades that we did get. So we got VIP, which is this one, Dramalicious, Starlit, and Baddie, which is this pretty purple one, and what it looks like on different skin tones. So the 4 that we do have, and then I'm sure as everyone starts getting their lip bundles and stuff this week and next week, I will have more pictures to show you guys what these are going to look like on different skin tones, because that's really important. You need to know it's going to look a little bit different on everyone. So finding your perfect match and what it'll look like on your lips, because I mean, someone could try this on and it's going to look a little bit different on their lips, and you'll see that in the picture that I'm going to post. And same thing with the Tinted Lip Balm. It's going to look slightly different shade on everyone, but I'll show you guys this picture so you guys can get an idea of what these colors are going to be. And then, but just know that the color is a little bit skewed right now because I'm showing you a screenshot of a projector. So I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to show you guys. Don't mind my messy, I still haven't cleaned it up from the mess that they made last night. Okay, so here it is. So just to show you guys, this is what I'm wearing right now. So what I'm wearing right now, it looks a lot more pink, but these are going to be just a color swatch. So again, I took these pictures from a big screen. You can see the screen right there. And then here is all of them. Where did it go? Nope. Where did the one picture that I was going to show you guys go? There it is. Oh, nope, go back. Where did it just go? I just tapped it and it went away. Okay, right here. So this is them like in real picture, the whole collection. But again, I am taking a picture on a screen, so the colors are going to be a tad skewed. When I get my products in, I will be able to show you better what it looks like. And then as we start to see more and more pictures of stylists who are wearing these, I can show you what it's going to look like on different skin tones. Color Street, I believe, is going to have some different swatches like that as well. Like, let me see if I can show you a picture of a swatch that they did right here. So we will have something like this too that will show you what certain colors look like on different skin tones. So you'll be able to kind of match it up to, okay, that's more my skin tone. This is what it'll probably look like on me. So that's just an example of like a flyer that Color Street has that we will get access to as well. So September 7th is when I should hear more about the collection, the ins and outs of it and all that fun stuff, and then hopefully a launch date. And then hopefully I can report back to you guys. But again, go ahead and sign up for those texts so that way you do not miss it when it goes to launch. Because this is really, it's an amazing product. It's super long lasting. This lip balm, I need like 5 more of them. Amazing. So if you guys have questions at all, hopefully that lip liner tutorial was helpful for you. Again, I was not a lip liner girl. I really just started watching videos and perfecting it these last couple weeks. So it's really simple. Don't be intimidated by it. It's really easy. Our liner is so easy to use. So don't be intimidated. But honestly, you could just wear the lipsticks and be good to go. The weekend that I didn't really want to mess with the liner yet. So the weekend that we were in conference, I just did the lipstick and the balm. It was still perfection. So don't be intimidated. If you're not a lip girl, try a couple of these and you will be afterwards. But I will talk to you guys soon. I hope this was helpful and I hope that you guys are excited for the new lip collection. And if you guys have questions, please let me know.